But ready to hop into Gachiakuta?
Let's go.
We left off where the boss was in the room and they're in the beast. Rudo and the boss are facing each other right now. And then not Baby, his name's not Baby, he is a baby, but Deer and the dude with the cloth, I don't remember his name, is going up against the old man. The old man with 6 arms.
Yeah. Bundus.
His name is Bundus?
Yeah.
That's a whack name. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed in Deer. I thought he was gonna do a little bit more work. I wasn't really under the impression that he seems to be an actual toddler, emotionally too, and he was just getting beat up. He punched a wall, made a little hole, and then that was it. He was just getting beat up by little minions.
I thought he was about to turn up after that.
Same. And I'm glad that little funny scene with the car, that was a nice little change of pace. I thought it was going to get real serious, and then it got goofy all of a sudden. And then it got serious again. I like that little break. Were you a fan of that little comedy moment when they were in the car?
I wouldn't say I'm not a fan, but I'd say that it's starting to, this is where I'm starting to fall off. Because if you remember, I told you I'm waiting for the serious part. I expected someone to die already, but no one died. So it's getting into one of those feel like no one's gonna die in this anime. I feel like it's about to be just a bunch of it's turning into like a One Piece where the characters just never die. They get really beat up badly. You think someone's gonna die, and then it ends up no one's dying.
That's not. Oh, okay. The main characters. I mean, of course, the main characters aren't gonna die.
Someone needs to die. The show needs to be real. What's his name? What? I forgot his name.
Gris.
No, not Gris. The guy who fought. What's his name? The guy
Zonka?
Was it Zonka? The guy who fought Zonka.
He should have died. Nah.
But how many bullets did she put in him? She at least shot him 4 times.
Are you talking about Jabber?
Yeah, Jabber. She shot Jabber 4 to 5 times. And Zonka definitely had his lungs punctured or his spleen. Something was damaged badly. He should be gone. Zonka should be gone. Zonka should not have just laughed off that fight at the end. He should be in critical danger. I wanted to see some real shit, man. I mean, I'm liking how it's going, but I've fallen back a little bit because I thought shit was about to get real, but now it's feeling a little bit on the soft side.
You want to see some real shit, or you just want to see someone die?
I want to see some real shit. That's one of the reasons I like the anime, when they put your emotions in. Like I can't get emotional about this. Like I was gonna feel sorry for Zonka. I was gonna feel bad, like no, like I like the dude, but now he's not dying, so I can't feel sad. He just got his ass beat. That's about it.
What I will say about that is I don't mind if they survive the encounters. The thing that I don't like about it is how lackadaisy and relaxed and casual and cool they are about how their teammates are in a critical condition. I don't like how just lackadaisy they are. Like your friend is literally dying and they're just making jokes and doing all this other stuff.
It's because they know they're not gonna die. Like I can't have the emotion of almost losing you because I know you're not gonna die.
But speaking of dying, did you not finish episode 22?
Yeah.
You don't remember who died?
Aman. No. What was that name? The girl he was looking for.
The girl with... No, not her. I'm talking about the one on the Raiders.
The Electric City girl?
Yeah.
I didn't really care for her.
I mean, she's dead. She
Yeah,
died.
I mean that's completely obvious. She got sucked through the hole. There's nothing else she could do.
Nah, she could have survived. She could have survived if not for that demon. I don't even want to talk about the demon right now, but
True.
how did you feel when you saw the demon
Um,
at the border?
I didn't feel anything.
God damn. What anime makes you feel things like
I guess
to your
I guess I was
eternity?
just I guess I was thinking like I understand why people die before they go to the border. That I guess that was the mindset. But no, not you said to your eternity. That only made me feel things because you got attached to someone before they got taken away, and they got taken away by real life consequences. This girl with electricity, she I didn't have time to feel anything for her. Like in some anime shows, you get to at least feel for the villain. We saw this girl for what 2 episodes. She got
I'm
shot,
I'm not
and then
saying I feel anything for the girl because I don't. Um, I'm I'm saying that demon had me shook.
ソーティルあなたにこれを伝えなければここを通ったら大事なものが
Like, that is by far the biggest reveal of the show by far. And I have a theory. I'll say it later.
okay. Oh, I got one more thing. Engine, what a big fucking letdown.
That was one of my big points. You can take the floor. Go ahead.
I literally thought that bro was holding back this entire time, and then once he punctured that hole through the wall, because he knew where what's the main character's name?
Rudo.
When he took a hunch and he figured out where Rudo was, and he used his umbrella and it expanded and he put holes in the walls like, yo, bro's about to go in. And then the show climaxed, and then we got the next episode. He comes through. I'm thinking he's about to beat some ass. I'm thinking he's about to turn up, just to do nothing. He couldn't even. He was with the group, could barely fend off Bundus. One person held off what almost the cleaner's strongest group.
6番手当時40歳2番手当時18歳
Like I'm over here like, what's going on? Why? Why is team leader A rank guy can't do shit? Like, it seems to me the Raiders are stronger than the Cleaners.
They clearly are.
And
I don't know. Is this? Do you think this is the stronger group, or do you think the backup? Do you think that backup group is stronger?
the backup with the Cleaners
With
backup group.
the guy with the, I don't even know what that instrument's called, but it like ties people up, and then the dude with the water gun. Do you think they're stronger than this primary group?
I think the guy with the spinner is strong. He's part of
Very
the strong. But
I'm assuming, but because we thought Aizen was strong. I hyped him up to be Kakashi. He's not Kakashi, bro. There's
the
a
only reason they
little
survived is because Rio.
Rudo.
No, Rio.
Why Rio?
Because she shot the girl with electricity. She put her out of commission, and then she shot what's that guy's name again?
Jabber?
Not yes, Jabber. Those two would have been able to go crazy and hurt more of the Cleaners if Rio base technically didn't shoot them both. She put them out of commission because she couldn't win the fight. I mean, that was the realest thing that happened in the show. You can't win your fights, so you shoot them.
Nah, that was the lamest thing that happened in the show.
It's lame because that's what happens in real life. If you can't throw up the dukes, you put up the shoots, the shots. And she hit every single one too. I thought it was actually crazy.
It was corny. Why Rio though? Like the lady with electricity came back and almost killed them.
Which is what I didn't like as well, because motherfuckers are getting shot and able to come back.
I
I'm telling you that.
I don't understand that, because I was watching it. I'm like, who healed her? They have a healer on their side? Like I was confused on that.
She still had the bullet hole in her arm or her chest. It just wasn't bleeding anymore. I'm guessing she bled enough.
It's not explained.
I don't think she's. I know, but I don't think it was healed. I think she just got back up because she's a fucking anime character. What do you call it? What do you call the One Piece people? They get beat up all the time. Durable.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that these characters have more durability than we think. Like even Zaka's still breathing.
Which is crazy.
They don't die.
The main person in the show that should have died was Jabber.
We still don't know. Isn't his status?
No, he's good. Literally, the girl with the portal, she grabbed him, and then she told the boss, she's like, "Hey, I got Jabber," and he said he fought as much as he could, so he hopes you're gonna play with him later. I'm like, what? You're literally talking about, I hope I get to fight the boss later after you've been shot multiple times? Bro's not dead at all. He's not in no pain. Like, what's going on?
What, Jabber?
Yeah, he's not dead.
I mean, he can take away. He can give him some anesthesia. He's still gonna be fucked up, but he's gonna take a lot of that pain away.
Anesthesia does not stop all the blood. He should be gone. I don't care if that girl said she missed his vital organs. He should have bled out.
Well, Rio wasn't trying to kill them because she has that no-kill rule.
That's right. That's why I said I understand that she didn't hit any vital organs, but he still should have bled out.
I don't want him to die. I want to see him more.
Zonka needs to die. I'm glad the Zodel died. I'm glad. No, not Zodel.
I don't even know. Oh, that's the boss, right?
Yeah, it's the boss. Norday is the girl's name. I'm glad she's dead. Zonka needs to die and Jabber needs to die.
You want them to die?
I mean, it's too late now, but I want them to die.
Okay. You know what realistically is gonna have to happen for me to believe this anime?
What?
They're gonna need some training. They're gonna need a training arc. Because I'm not gonna lie, I underestimated the old man. I underestimated Bundus. When they was surrounding him, I was like, oh, they're about to jump him. But nah, dude has 6 arms for a reason. 6 prosthetic arms. And he was able to hold them all at bay. And really, the real savior of this arc and why they didn't all die was Rudo. He turned up. Rudo impressed me the most. Out of all the cleaners, he was the one that impressed me the most. Because Aijin wasn't doing nothing. So Rudo had to pick up the slack. His power is divided between the objects, and he focused all his power into one object and made it more powerful. He did that one shot, and the old man was shook. He was like, it's so powerful. And then he shot another one. And then ricocheted, and eventually that caused a hole in the thing, and that actually saved them from old girl. I don't remember her name, but if not for that hole breaking up, they all die. They all die by crossing the border, because that monster would have killed all of them. Well, except for Rudo. Shall I say my theory now?
Yeah.
So I think that monster, I think that is the Watchman. He just watches trash all day. He determines who lives and dies when they cross the border. And I think the only reason Rudo survived crossing the border is because he had the Watchmen series in his possession. I think that's the only reason. If that beast had crossed the border, I believe all the Raiders would have died except for Rudo. I think he would have survived because he has the Watchmen series gloves. I think that protects him in some way. I think that's connected to the monster.
Okay. I can mess with that.
I still have a little hope for Aijin though. He did have that little something in his bag. He was like, "Should I use this?" I was kind of like annoyed. Like, bro, like you're all about to die. Like, use it. Use what's in your bag. Like, this isn't the time to hold back. But clearly, if he's that hesitant on using something that supposedly powerful, then probably there's a large drawback. Maybe he loses his power forever. I don't know.
Losing his power forever is actually crazy.
It has to be a large drawback if he's that hesitant to use it and they're all about to die.
Maybe he didn't want to kill people. Maybe the drawback is he's gonna actually kill people.
You better kill someone or you're all there to die. But yeah, gonna be honest, these last 2 episodes for me was very good, and it put it over the top for me. And I now have Gachiakuta as front runner anime of the year.
Anime of the year.
Previously, before these last 2 episodes, it was To Be Hero X. You probably got to Your Eternity season 3 up there.
Yeah. And To Be Hero X is up there as well.
Well,
you know what? We need to talk about what might be the anime of the year.
Yeah. I was literally just about to say that. I gotta finish Dr. Stone and Rascal. Definitely the next week. I'm just gonna watch anime next week. We'll have more time, you know.
Yeah.
But I gotta watch those 2, and then we can do top 10 anime of 2025. And clearly our number 1 would be the anime of the year. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We'll do that in like a few weeks.
All right.
So that's that is pretty much all I got for Gachiakuta. I just don't hope. I really hope they don't bring out the gun again. I just hope that it was a plot device to find out that Rio used to be an assassin and that she has the no kill rule. I hope the gun is never brought out again, because I'm gonna be really pissed if the Raiders boss dies by gunshot wounds.
I mean, I would not be mad if he died by gunshot wounds if Jabber and Zordi had already died. Norade has died. But since they survived, I can understand your frustration with him getting shot and surviving. I mean, him dying, because it wouldn't make any sense.
Like, because we just seen, like, yeah, guns overpowers supernatural powers in this anime. At least to Jabber. Do you think Rio's gun would work against the old man, Bundus?
No.
No. I think the old man, he's at least 3, if not the second strongest on the Raider side. I feel like he's strong as fuck. He's held back 6 cleaners by himself.
You think you said 3, if not what?
if not number 2 behind the boss. The boss is stronger for sure.
Oh, okay. Number 2. Who do you think could possibly be number 2, if not Bundes?
The Portal Girl. Portal Girl, I think, is stronger than Jabber for sure. Because I don't know, he seemed kind of shook by her, like when he held him back and brought him back to the base on the first mission. I think Portal Girl's definitely stronger than Jabber.
I don't think she's strong at all.
I mean, we haven't seen her fight.
Exactly. I think she's literally there just putting the transport, and that's all she's got going with her. Because Jabber likes fighting strong people. He hasn't tried to fight her once. And we both know the boss is the strongest, and Jabber keeps wanting to fight the boss.
After the gun, I can't put too much stock in Jabber anymore. The gun ruins things, bro. It ruins scaling. It just fucks it all up. That's why I said it's the lamest thing. That was actually, if I could say that's a mistake, that I would say that was one of the biggest mistakes. Just introducing guns in general and having it be a factor.
I actually liked it because it's real. I like that. That's the only thing I liked about it. If Jabber would have died, I would 100% would have put this anime up as a contender of anime of the year. I would have been glazing this anime. Like, yo, this is just, it's not the fact that the gun made it better. It's the fact that I would have seen something real. I do not like that she shot people and they did not almost die. If not, they didn't die. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me.
She wasn't trying to.
Even if you're not trying to, it's crazy. And the not trying to part is crazy. She shot the fuck out of Jabber.
She strategically placed the bullets to where she wouldn't die. He wouldn't die.
Alright, but
so is that your biggest gripe about the anime? Is that people don't die?
Yeah.
Okay.
People standing back up from injuries that should be life threatening.
Yeah, there are.
Didn't we see his ribs crack in the video?
Yeah, at least his ribs got broke.
Yeah, his ribs broken. He's like, Zonka should be dead. But hey, maybe the time's moving slow. Maybe everything we just saw happened in 5 minutes, which is why he's not dead yet. His rib cage didn't get enough time to bleed out.
Yeah, that whole thing was about 30 minutes, I think. Oh, there's a Zenitsu character. I hate him. The dude that cries. I called it too when I was watching.
I think he might be number 2.
Nah, I don't got him above Old Man.
I have him above Old Man. I'm thinking he's one of those Zenitsu characters.
He is.
There's another side.
He's literally the voice of Zenitsu.
Well, that's probably exactly why they gave him that voice.
Yep.
Because at the end when he said, "Just give me your body, I'll take care of everything," especially if they abandon us, I was like, "Yo, we about to see some shit." I actually thought he was going to save the cleaners and then join them. That's my prediction. That guy will join the cleaners.
No, I don't want to see him. I don't want him on the screen. I don't want him on our side. I don't want him on the screen. He's annoying. I knew he had a split personality. When I heard that voice, I was like, yeah, he's talking to himself. But I want to see his alter ego. I don't want to see the crying guy.
I can understand that.
We're gonna do a poll, probably like in a couple of days, probably right after this podcast uploads. We'll do a poll on YouTube. Should guns belong in anime? Yes or no? And speaking of polls.